Here is 2,000 calories. As I said on the board, this is what I eat pretty much all year round, every single day, to eat 2,000 calories. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Sometimes breakfast, sometimes lunch, dinner. Right? So this is my post-workout shake, and this is the snack. That's 2,000 calories for me, guys. Now, when I want to get into that 30% deficit, this will be the first thing to go. This will be the first thing to go. Then, next thing to go is normally this out of my shake. And I'm normally left with this. Now, if I really want to go deep into that deficit, that will also go. And this will become the structure of my daily nutrition. Breakfast. Let me move this. Breakfast, 1 plate of food. Lunch, 1 plate of food. Let's just kid on this as a plate, as a bowl. But if you were to take this to work with you, that would be your lunch. It has berries in it. It has 200 grams of yogurt, roughly, with a scoop of protein to bring the protein up to 40 grams. In this, we have about 150 grams of shredded chicken, roughly. In this, we have another 50 grams of protein from whey protein powder. And that will get me roughly to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight for me. So this is what you must understand, guys. Once you've got it worked out, it becomes very easy. What I always tell the clients, breakfast, lunch and dinner is your basics. None of these should ever be cut out, guys. Never. Because if you start cutting this out, guaranteed you get to lunchtime, you've skipped protein, you've skipped healthy fats, you've skipped carbs, you've skipped everything. You get to lunchtime, you become super hungry. And you will most likely overeat, and overeating the wrong things. And it's the same. Let's say you skip lunch, you eat breakfast, you skip lunch, now you get to dinner time, you will overeat, you will overconsume at some point. And this is what I've seen with people who try intermittent fasting and other diets where they're skipping meals or they're skipping carbs. I don't want you to cut anything out. I want you to know that you can eat proteins, carbs and fats if you control your portions. And you can very easily eat in a calorie deficit when you learn to control your portions. When you have a rough idea of where your calories at, you know what to cut out. So instead of me thinking, oh, I need to lose weight, I'm never going to eat a slice of bread again. It's not needed. It is not needed. It could be that I do cut out the slice of bread and I keep the banana in. It might be that I know this in the grand scheme of things is not the best, the healthiest. This is the thing that goes. Or if, like me, you have a sweet tooth and you like a coffee, you keep this in and you remove this. You never touch the protein. The protein is sacred, guys, because it will help you build and maintain your muscle, but ultimately it will help you feel full. It will help you feel full. So that is the basics of fat loss nutrition. I hope that really simplifies. You did not hear me talking of special fat loss foods. You did not hear me talking of fat burning foods. They don't exist. They don't exist. You did not hear me talking about only eating plants. You did not hear me talking about only eating proteins. I want you to eat a variety, but I want you to understand where the calories are at and learning to control your portions. Because what this will do is give you flexibility. I'll give you one more example. People always ask me, what times do you have a certain time of eating? Like most people, I do have a certain routine, right? My day revolves around a routine. Maybe 7 a.m, midday, 6 p.m. I like to try and get my food condensed into a certain time frame. Maybe 7 p.m. is the last time that I try and eat. But for example, okay, I'm going out for a meal with my wife tonight. I've already had this, I've had this, and I've had this. Okay, this doesn't exist at this moment in time, that's the dinner. Now we're going out for a meal at 8 p.m. Does not matter. Does not matter to me that it's past the time that I normally have in my head for eating. I know I still have one meal. So my main structure, the main framework is always having 3 meals per day. And not being afraid to eat 3 meals per day. And knowing that I can get to 10% body fat, breakfast, lunch, dinner, post-workout shake, post-workout smoothie, whatever you want to call it. This snack doesn't need to be there. I can get to very lean levels as a man in his 40s, and I can keep it really simple. So I hope that helps. Download the free guides. They're absolutely free. Take them. In the next video, we're going to cover some simple things, back to basics, that you can do in the gym, guys, to train 2 to 4 times a week to help you build strength, help you build muscle, and improve your overall health and fitness.